guess who forgot to say at the end of the last episode? I did. Sorry, I just redid all the dialogue the exact same as before and fucked it every time. Now we have to go save Giacco. Well. Had to find a way down, and it seems this is the way down. Go into the dungeons, shall we? We're in for quite a fight. Indeed.
I shall be discreet.
Looking pleasant already. Cool. There's undead enemies down here. That's perfect for a priest. Huh. You know, Maeva feels kind of conflicted about impersonating a priest, a Barath. I'm thinking about why Maeva is a priestess whale. One of my ideas is that she was raised item perhaps? Or she had like a vision. She was near death on one of her mercenary trips, so you should be like a basic fighter, right? Now she had this like a vision when she was knocked out. A confusing vision of eyes and eyes and eyes. And ultimately, listening to the feeling, the hunch, prickle at the back of her neck, led her to survive after being knocked out, heavily injured during one of her mercenary jobs. And then she found herself meeting someone at this altar. This altar is covered in eyes. This person was covered in pustules, but he turned to her, and that's when it all started, when she started learning of how to be a priestess of whale. As partly for survival, and partly because she felt like a gods had truly touched her in that moment. We'll see how that goes for her. Here, of all places in Dealwood.
Let's end.
Ow. This hurts. This hurts us.
Let's end this. I think it may be time to strike up camp.
The dead. Can we rest down here? We can. In enemy territory, no less.
You're a newcomer to the Deerwood as well. What do you make of it so far?
Alright, Kana, let's answer you. It's an interesting time to ask this question, but, you know. How can you tell I'm not local? Ask Maeva first off. There's a feeling I have in the gut. Kana's mouth twitches. Trouble is understating it, but Maeva hasn't really had much time to take in the site, especially since she's only explored a little area of the map as well. I think she's gonna say, I haven't had much time to take in the sights, Kana. Fair point. I've been here a short time myself, but the locals leave a strong impression, I find. Food too. They're rather refreshing bunch, otherwise I think I've whiled away an hour to talking to the regulars in one tavern or another. Everyone from the merchant to the servant has an opinion to share. Yeah, do you have an opinion about this dark dungeon we're in right now?
Shh. You might find this interesting.
Crap, thank you, Eylrt. And you sound it. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of goodies, isn't it? Well, I might as well roll the place. I mean, acquire materials.
Yes.
Mainly because the bite marks on these bones appear to be proper size of folk and elven teeth. Gauze marks and scratches line the edge of the lid. A bit of experimentation going on here. Yeah, just a little bit. Not a revenant. What's the book say? Go here, perhaps? This seems to be an interesting set piece, but is there anything here? See a room over there in darkness. Go there? No. Interesting. Revenant here.
You should see this.
A trap right there. What's this what I meant? Is this the dungeon over here? Water. Oh, it's the sewers. Maybe this is an alternate entrance to the area.
I'll have it in no time.
We unlock this. What's in here? Money? It's money? Nothing else? And so... I think we found a escape route out of this area. Let's continue though. Let us see what the revenants are doing over here. A human skeleton, huh? Alright. Alright. You lost him. Forgot. How did you do that? How do you...
How may I help?
Man, how do you just blink through the people? Usually not something you can do. I married him and just leave in front. Let's end with him. Skeleton. Skeleton too. What are you doing? Help. I'm doing this. What are you doing? My goodness. Again? It's a good time to have two priests in your party. Hello, sauntering up behind you. Alright, we only have 2 revenants left. Skeletons versus undead. Why not? Yeah. You can't do that. Let's attack this one then. Nice. The skeletons have really a lot of speed. They're fast. And dead.
Yes.
It's over. Can we put the bodies up here? Yes, we did. Okay, I'm making sure. Alright, now we explore the dungeon a bit more. Let's save again. You forget that there's only ghouls down here. Isn't it?
Margaret's fire cast light.
Look at the map, actually. Temple chant free. A black ooze. This is like a dungeon to me. You're so fast, Eylrt. No, don't do that. Oh, I gotta be used to the passing by now. I'm not. Not at all. Magic would probably be most effective on you, huh? Divine what? And attack the ooze. Immune to be knocked down, that makes sense to me. You have no movement, man. Oh, at least you're fast.
I shall deal with this one.
There you go.
You're not getting through
Dead.
me.
Nice. Quite nice. So many oozes down here. Wow. It seems to be like the dungeon area. No, it's just a half around.
I'll have it in no time.
Let's see here.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, skeletons. Ahoy. Hello, skeletons.
Let's have it out! What?
A human skeleton and a Maeva skeleton.
Let's burn this away!
Wait, what? What was that sound? I'm not sure. Let's see what's in here. Oh, revenant.
Following your lead.
Because there's a revenant. Hey, over here! Oh, a guy. A friend is there, perhaps. Let me out of the cell, please.
These ones are in for a walloping!
Walloping. Let's knock on the revenant again. You picked a lock. I think the animate has the key. Giacco. And
Yes.
it's all dead. All the skeletons are. We can probably pick that lock. Yeah. Alright. Lettuce me out on the wall in the vague shape of lettuce, but it once said has been obscured. Like crimson handprint. Can you see what it says? No, you can't. Okay. Well, yeah, it feels right there. Let's see if we can pick the lock. Let's save first, though.
I'll see what I can do.
One lock there? Yeah, we can do
The
that.
work of a moment.
And This young man's face is badly bruised and his gaunt thumb is covered in a threadbare shirt. He watches you, shivering with a measure of hope in his eyes. I don't know who you are, but will you help me? A noble lord at work, says Udea. His gaze nervously he gazes nervously past you at the open cell door. I don't think I can fight my way up. This place is still dangerous. Wait here for now. You must be Giacco. Nenma sent me to find you. Nenma? Giacco gives a quiet laugh of disbelief. The priest sent you? I thought he'd leave me here to rot. He wasn't too happy when I left the keep. I told him I could do far more good with pulsating as an acolyte. He accused me of joining as a band of outlaws. Giacco looks down at his feet. Guess we were both wrong. This place is still dangerous. What can you tell me about Nenma, actually? Maybe wants to know. Nenma's been a father to me, really. My actual father was a traitor. And he died in a bandit raid when I was young. I don't remember him much. I remember the days after, though, stuck here in Gilded Vale, begging for food. Nenma was a priest of the scattered god back then. He took me in and raised me in the church. I was going to follow in his footsteps, even after he converted and we turned to the twin gods. I started seeing what was happening in Gilded Vale, what Raedric was doing, and Nenma, he just kept on saying that things would work out, that we had to stand by the Lord of the Keep. Kolsik was the only one who seemed to be willing to do anything but it, instead of, well, he smiled sadly. The last two photos have left behind. Maeva relates to him quite a bit, actually. The wait is still dangerous here. We need to clear the area for him. Giacco nods hurriedly, swallowing. Of course, I'll stay here until you give the word. We have found him.
I'll have it in no time.
Oh?
He wanted to join somebody who made a difference. Instead of just praying for things to get better. That is admirable.
Yes?
Hello, Amara Skeleton. Oh, yeah, closer. There he goes, dead. Whoever you want more, I'm sorry. May your spirit rest. Your soul return to the wheel. A revenant down there.
Hi?
Hey. You should not be in front, Eylrt. Priest. Uh-oh. Do some damage to it. Oh, not in range. Switch the bow.
Hey. Leave it to me!
No, you don't have enough movement.
Yes?
You shoot it. And it's dead. Nice. Very nice. I wonder what will qualify for clearing the path. Killing all the skeletons back?
Rest up, big guy. We've got your back.
Oh my goodness. Ow. I should be sneaking around. This trap's down here. Alright, let's rest because that injury is pretty bad. There's no time limit. You're like saving him. 8 hours at best. Kill him, man. You're free and make a run for it. Is it safe? He's asked. Thank you, stranger. I have to get back to the fort, but first some food and rest. I think, tell Nenma, well, tell him I still out the carbon the pale knight he gave me as a boy. And I hope that he's well. Good luck, and may the gods keep you safe. Goodbye. Giacco. We did it. Now do we explore the dungeon a bit more? I'll return to Nenma. Let's explore a bit more. And save before we do that.
I fear we've lost the angry one!
What? Alright, let's reload. And sneak around more. Those traps, I'm surprised we didn't trigger them before. What's up with that?
I'll see what I can find.
There we go. Oh, they're only right there, that's why. Oh, they're more EXP. Failed? Failed? Oh, it's too tough. Oh well.
I'll see what I can find.
Let's avoid trap. There we go.
I wonder what this is.
Is it on that one? No.
Oh.
Yeah. Another trap right there. Black ooze.
Yes?
Oh. Of course.
Lava will be on seek!
That's no less damage. The ooze. There we go. Let's sneak over here.
Light, flame, and sound.
There's so many oozes out here.
We'll keep to ourselves.
Man.
How may I...
There's this ooze city out here. Just hanging out, you know?
Following your lead. For Takoa!
Oh,
Nice, we did it. Alright.
certainly.
What's in this area then? Bloodstone. Ooh.
Laying low.
It pays to loot everything you can see. Everything you can find. Nothing over here? No. That's not. Why did the game pause? Oh, I paused it. Yes, it did. Alright. Let us continue. And look at the map a little bit. Is that area here and some areas up here? Sneaking is the best choice, it seems, because there are traps everywhere. And enemies.
You should see this.
Well, that's a small little trap. Yeah, we not got that one. Now what's this room, I wonder? Oh, so some supplies. Nice.
The work of a moment.
Yes.
Items. What's over here? Save again. A revenant. Cool. And a bunch of skeletons? Oh, it's just like skeletons in a closet, I guess. You know how it is.
There's a lesson to be taught.
Wait until they all grew up to use these spells. Because they are going to.
Hey.
Take a little bit of time, but they will. Oh, you back here. Can you just, like, walk through somebody? No? Push the crossbow.
Not getting through me.
Following your lead.
Can you move? Over here? Okay.
Let's end this.
There we go. I'm really attacking you off. I'm poking him. Ow. Ow, that's bad. Quite bad.
Just like an adherent to go down fast.
Wow, Durant. Wow.
Don't even slow it down.
Yes.
And they're all dead. Thanks to
Oh.
a priest. Probably rest though.
Oh.
Yeah. Probably rest again before we go in his Eylrt has a wrenched shoulder. Low attack speed? Well, is that just like the basic attack or? Let's rest. Let's continue. Let's do a big save here. Let's enter this room, shall we? In the next episode. Look at these friendly, supposedly friendly revenants and ghouls. I don't know what's going on here. Very curious. Let's go in, shall we? A woman, caught mid-step across the room, turns her head to face you. Long curls of black hair frame her face, one side of which is flecked with some green liquid. The gaze she sets upon you holds an eerie intensity. No interruptions, the woman sets down the book she holds, smiling faintly. What an interesting time we've been having of late. So many uninvited guests. I suppose I have you to thank for all the damage to my work. It took some time to get those people back on their feet, you know. She frowns. What's you doing here? One of those years, I prefer cats myself, says Maeva. I have one of those as well. Osyra studies you, mouth crooking upwards in a small smile. You're one of Cole's 6 little rebels, I take it. Come to fulfill his ambition to put an end to his departed allies. No matter what concerns me, the curse upon Gil avails people. I am on the cusp of a great discovery, and it is not Colset who undermines me. She eyes you. You may have chosen more powerful allies. What caused Waidwin's legacy? It isn't the superstitions of senile old men, I can tell you that, Osyra snorts. The legacy is an reflection of the soul, and I have dedicated my life alongside my peers to understand the fabric itself, the essence of life. With any luck, she'll hang on that tree alongside her peers, too. Eylrt's voice is cold. I consider myself the former student of Hangram's theorems. It wasn't by chance I was called here to assist in determining the true cause of this blight. This curse is not a parting gift from the scattered god, nor a punishment for petty sins. It must be a localized effort, something which strips the soul from a body, as the Eylrts are known to do. Don't tell my town that. They may get a bit real embarrassed about trying to have me hanged. I have detected, even so, lingering traces of essence upon the bodies of so-called Holobone. This suggests that the soul itself has not been wholly destroyed. It remains, I think, intact somehow, somewhere, and it can be retrieved, sutured, if you will, back in its mortal flesh. Why haven't you been able to cure people yet? Her expression grows cold. It's that fool priest Nenmar, the Baratheon. She sneers. That old man has woven a tidy little tapestry of lies and fables. Lord Raedric is a pious man, and Nenmar holds power over him, especially now, after this business with Eylrt. As if that hollow-bone child was my doing. In any case, my efforts are increasingly hobbled by ignorance. I think you've had more luck countering these suspicions if your methods weren't so grim. The priestess focused Lord Raedric's attention upon the ruins of the scattered god's temple. If it is consecrated anew, rededicated to Barath, then the curse will be lifted. She rolls her eyes. Raedric believes in the curse, and in any case he has supplies a vast amount of gold towards that effort. You'll not die in Barath of such generous support. She gestures to her lab with a sweep of her arm. I'm left to scrounge for answers in these dismal conditions. So she's been making undead and all that out of rebels and such. Unless Maeva's gonna lie a little bit. She's gonna be... Could I help, maybe? And maybe betray her later. Maybe she'll just leave. Mainly because she's not sure if she can really... Well, she probably could win against the Animates, but... But justice, in terms of justice, if Kulsik takes over the keep, it should be him who decides her fate. Him and the people and the family, like she should have a trial, basically. Because yeah, it does sound more likely that she's right about the legacy than the whole temple thing. And Maeva can see where she's coming from. But also, what she's been doing to people is horrible. Maeva's gonna let her live. Oh, I think, no, I can't have you threatening Lord Raedric. Like, how would I continue my research if you were gone? Still, perhaps we need not be enemies. If your true purpose is indeed as Kulsik claims to help Guild Veil, then we are one mind. You may well be of use to me. I stand at the very brink of revelation, but Nenma's interference has gone so too far. What would you want Maeva to do? She's not gonna commit to this, but I want you to deal with the High Priestess with us. With him gone, Raedric will have nobody to distract him. We can focus on efforts upon resolving this crisis. We will have the resources to do so. Kill him, and in return I will give you the means to speak with Raedric, a secret way by which you can avoid the gut. She smiles crookedly. They are not as patient as you see, nor do they ask many questions before attacking. She raises a finger. All this with the condition that you do not harm Lord Raedric. She can't do that. Maeva cannot let him go without at least imprisoning him, doing something about him, and Lord Raedric is unlikely to give away his castle so easily. Ida's eyes light up. Hey, let's take the deal and then double cross her. Sorry, I said that louder than I meant to. Got excited. Well, Maeva wants to do that, so let's do that. Osyra smiles warmly. Excellent. How much easier things might be if such enlightening and brave individuals were commonplace. There's stairs up to the kitchen in the northwest corner of the dungeon. Follow those up further and you'll reach the barrier between the priest's quarters. You'll find Nimma there. You will not take up arms against the paladins unless absolutely necessary. Discretion would carry you further. Well, of course we're not gonna just, like, do that. There's a black cat here. At first you think this poor creature is deceived for its black fursuit that have fallen off its hiding patches, but when the cat turns to investigate and find the wall, you note that an entire section of its ribcage is open in the air. When its tail is rotted away and locked altogether to reveal a few jagged vertebrae. This doesn't seem to bother the cat much. It lets out a trilling purr and rubs against the arm. Let's pick up the cat. Pick up the cat. It's a surprisingly light and unexpectedly pointy creature, and it purrs in your arms. Aw, take the cat if you like. I don't have much use for it. Yeah, we're taking it.
Keeping an eye out.
Oh, we're trying to loot that box, but I guess we'll do that later. When we, double cross her. So let's get back to Nenma. And then, end the episode there. I almost ended the episode before talking to her, but no, I'm ending it here after talking to Nenma. Oh.
How may I help?
They want to kill us. Well, that changes things. We'll deal with this next episode. Thank you for watching. And bye-bye.